welcome back to more Pokemon Emeralds. So last time we caught Rayquaza, and it took a while. What I wanted to do was I wanted to show the Trick Master House afterwards, potentially, but yeah, because that capture took a very long time, we're gonna be going here in this episode. So anyway, let me double check my experience. So I think we need to put Magneto here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So yeah, we're using Altaria. I don't believe we need any HMs for this place, but anyway. Where is he? In the window? Haruka, how do you know I can see myself behind this window? You're sharp. You've got a charge of Trick House, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter is scrolled there and lay a challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Let's go then. And he rips off Eliza's ship. Alright. So we have a Delval here to start with. The Trick Master always vanishes like smoke. How does he do it? He's a ninja. Going around the same spot, it begets ill fortune. Alright, so like I promised last time, let's finish up talking about the Mega Evolutions. So all I need to talk about now is well, 4 Megas obviously. So let's go with that. So Mega Abomasnow. It's basically the same except it's now much slower, but yeah, now its offenses have been given a big boost. It's not the worst thing in the world because Abomasnow was used on Trick Room teams and VGC, so making it even slower kind of just consolidates that role, and then yeah, it hits really hard. Obviously, its blizzards are going to cause a lot of nightmares for people, because yeah, it's a very strong move and it's 100% accurate. It still keeps the snow warning ability, so so then yeah, it can keep using those blizzards, alright. Its design's alright, I guess. But yeah, like I said, it's very similar to the original, just slower and hits harder, because it still has snow warning for its ability. So yeah, nothing much else to say other than that. Then we have Glade. So Glade has got a really cool design on it. I must admit, the cape looks really cool. I think it looks cooler than God of War, to be honest. It's probably because of the cape. But anyway, as a Pokemon, it's definitely an improvement because yeah, it hits much harder, it's faster too. You're much too strong. How do you do it? Defeated, it's a bad sign. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty strong from what I remember. The issue is that it has like some of the toughest competition in the world in the form of Mega Medicham. Because yeah, Medicham is brutally strong because of that huge power. It has that attack stat is no slouch at all. So apparently this is the end, but we can fight the trainers. Whoever wins will get through here first, that's the feeling I got. I ever so closely watched you coming, alright. So like I said, it's strong. The main problem I have with it though is, yeah, because its competition is Medicham, I wish it got a better ability. Because then it got Steadfast, which means that, yeah, Medicham hits a lot harder than it, but Glade can set up more easily. I do believe it has better bulk, so that's good at least. It's just that, yeah, like I said, if it had got a better ability, I feel like you would have to make the choice between Medicham and Glade might be a bit harder. But yeah, most people went with Medicham just because it hits much harder. And also, at least in Gen 6, it had Fake Out, so then it could safely Mega Evolve. That's not a problem in Gen 7. Glade will get the speed boost when it Mega Evolves in Gen 7, so no problem there. But yeah, Glade does have its own advantage. It gets knockoff. Like I said, it's probably better at using setup moves. I do believe it's slightly bulkier from what I remember, at least on the special side. It should be bulk, yeah. So yeah, bulk up and sword stance are probably easy to use. I guess knockoff as well. Machamp has its own advantage, of course. Like I said, the higher attack step also has its own good moves, like Bullet Punch, for example. So yeah, like I said, I think for an ability, I would have given it like adaptability or something like that. But yeah, I guess there's the fear that it would be too strong and it'd get bad. Because yeah, we saw what happened with Mega Lucario with that ability, so yeah. Oh well, go ahead though. This outcome I didn't see coming. But yeah, that ability is what's coming to mind. I wonder what other abilities people would like on it, would have liked on it. Because it's steadfast, it's alright, but yeah, nothing amazing. So yeah. Anyway, we got the Tropic Mail. Because yeah, not huge power, just because that would just make it the same as Machamp, so here at last, let's get right with it. It's awfully crud to hit. I mean, yeah, it will be stronger, but yeah, that'll be unoriginal. I don't like that. I don't like that. But yeah, like I said, yeah, ability that's come to mind to me is adaptability, but yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing what other abilities people like on Glade. And like I said, its design's cool. It really matches what Wally looks like, or it really matches Wally and Urus, like that growth of his character. So yeah, that's what I really like. Anyway, I don't know. This is a very bizarre Mega Evolution. I believe it was revealed at the same time as Slowbro, maybe? It's alright, it gets a fairy type now, so that's cool. The issues is that it's... while it is an improvement, it suffers from the fact that its ability's healer. It lost its better ability Regenerator, so it's much better in double battles as a result, but people still didn't really use it. So yeah, like I said, again, this is where I wish it got a better ability, because it'd actually be a decently threatening wall then. You're so cash about winning. Oh yeah, strong you are, because yeah, it doesn't have reliable recovery, it only has Wish. Wish is good, but Wish is also exploitable if the enemy sees it coming, so that's an issue. And yeah, there we go. So that's where Regenerate comes in. Then it has a very good form of recovery, and then it can act as a better wall as a result. Anyway, there's a scroll. So yeah, that's just what I think. The design's alright, but yeah, like I said, it's a very bizarre Mega Evolution. I kinda wish that more Gen 5 Pokemon got Mega Evolutions. Because as it turns out, Audino is the only Gen 5 Pokemon that got a Mega Evolution, so yeah. So yeah, very strange that did, though there probably were a lot of other Pokemon which I got Megas, but anyway. And let's write down the secret code. Trickmaster's Huggable. That is very weird sounding. Like a lot of things this man has said. Ah, you made it to me. You're sharp. It took me all night setting up arrows. You're my equal in greatness. Fine, you've earned this reward. But you get a PP max, awesome. Scrub that smug smirk from your face. It's much too late to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next time installment. So I'm gonna use that on Sludge Bomb, I think. Thunderbolt 2 could be good. I'll probably use the PP ups on Thunderbolt actually. So let's use the PP max on Sludge Bomb. And yeah, I think for the rest of this episode I'm gonna make my preparations. So, while you talk about the... and then we have one more mega to talk about, Diancie. So, the deal behind Diancie is that you get it in XMI and then you can get its Mega Evolution in Urus. I do believe that was the thing. With it, an interesting idea to do things, but anyway, Diancie, now it's a lot more offensive. It has the Magic Bounce ability, it has a really good move pool too. It's a Rock Fairy type, it has its signature move, I forget what it's called, I think it's like Diamond Storm or something like that. That was a really good move. And it also got Moonblast, it was a really decent mecha because it also had Magic Bounce. Very decent. Very, very decent Pokemon. But yeah, I never really got the chance to use it, so I'm not really familiar with it. Well, I haven't really seen it in action either, to be honest. But yeah, from what I've heard, it's a very solid fairy type Pokemon. And much better than its than the non-Mega version, because the non-Mega version was just basically like a kind of tanky rock fairy type, kind of like Carping. It's very similar to Carping, if I remember correctly. But anyway. But yeah, that's actually all the items I wanted to buy, I think. But I guess I can also buy Forest Stores. I normally buy like a small amount of those because yeah, they're useful. But yeah, that's all the Megas, and kind of like what I said last time, I probably should have done a ranking for them, but I think what I'll do instead is, you already know that Marvel is my favourite, but I'll mention the other ones that I think are worth a mention, and yeah, I can actually max out Thunderbolt, which is very nice. There's some other items I should take out too. I have a Forest Store in here, so yeah, and a Max Potion, so yeah, let me have a look at these. And also the Elixirs too, those are nice. So let's get the Elixirs. I might get the Sylph Scarf actually. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Let's see here. Max Revise, those are good, so I want them. Max Ethers. Do I want the King's Rock? Yeah, why not? Let's troll some people. Forest Store, Max Potion. I don't want to use the Lax Incense because I think it's a little bit cheap. Focus Band is reusable, so I could use that, but it's an unreliable item. Kind of like the Quick Claw. I think that's good. And like I said, let's max out Thunderbolt's PP, because I reuse it a lot, as you would guess, by Magneto's move pool. But you do get a lot of PP ups in this game, so yeah, make good use of them. But yeah, what I was going to talk about also, I don't want the male, so I'm gonna... Oh, it's a Blossom pad, alright. Anyway, so... I can get the Sylph Scarf to Toadstool, oddly enough. It does have return, so why not? And then for Langstrom, I can give them the King's Rock, because they're fast. And now everyone has a good hold item. Let's have a little look. Magnet, King's Rock, Sylph Scarf, Twisted Spoon, Quick Claw, and Saucer. There you go. Although I'm that coin I did like. It's just that, yeah, I think we're good on the money, so I don't think we really need it. And now I'm gonna move my Max Potions near the top, same with the Forest Stores. I don't think I buy Forest Stores, I don't know about Max Potions though. Yes, yeah, healing status is always nice. I also have a starter so I can sell, I guess I can do that. Let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, like I said, I'll talk about the other Mega Evolution, or I'll tell you the other Mega Evolutions that rank really highly. That'll be Charizard Y, Beedrill, Mewtwo Y actually, I quite like it. Swampert, and Gardevoir actually. Like I said, Marla's my favourite. Sharpedo, mainly for the design I think. I really like Sharpedo's design. Salamence, Metagross, Rayquaza, I think it's broken, Lopunny, Lucario, Glade for that really awesome design. I think that's it, those are my favourites, if you want to know. So, yeah. I think we're good on the items, except for like buying Forest Stores, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So let's fly away to Evergrande and buy the Forest Stores. So let's do that. I'll buy 10 of them actually. And there we go. We should be good now. So let's heal up now. I did show off the team when I went to go fight Rayquaza, so yeah, we should be good on that front. So yeah, let's get going. So yeah, let's take on the Elite Four now, I think. Should I do all the Elite Four? I guess it depends on how much time we have. Currently it's like 50 minutes in, so yeah, let's go I guess. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let's confirm they have all the gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon, and go forth. Awesome. So, Magneto's actually a good lead, so you know what, let's lead with Magneto. Alright, this is it. Here's trainer number 1. And yeah, why not, we'll save. Because yeah, you really should save when it comes to Elite Four, unless you want to do it legit and fight everyone if you lose, but anyway. Welcome trainer, I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess I'll give you a good match. That's good, looking really good. Alright, you and me. Let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokémon League. So, this is Sydney. He specializes in Dark-type Pokemon. And also, this battle music is absolutely amazing. This is probably one of my favorite Elite Four themes. And it's great to see one too, because Gen 1 and 2 didn't even have one, so... awesome. So he starts with Mightyena, not a great Pokemon, but the thing about him is he uses basically most of the Dark-type families, so yeah. And yeah, the Mightyena gets one shot. Yeah, it's not that great unfortunately. Level 51 for Magneto. What's he saying out next? Crawdon? That's a weird choice. It's lead to Thunderbolt. Alright. And it gets outspent. So yeah, I'm guessing he has Brick Break. And yeah, he gets one shot. I guess he could... I wonder what Pokemon he is missing. He might be missing Cactus now I think about it, but anyway. He should have sent this thing in earlier, Shiftry. I'm gonna go to Langstrom, because Langstrom is very good against grass types. And he goes with Double Team, but I have Air Release, so I might actually just go for that, even if it doesn't one-shot. I said I wouldn't be cheap, but I'm using a Kingstroke on Langstrom, so I guess I'm being unfaithful. Anyway, he goes with Double Team again, but he can't do anything about it. So yeah, Dark type. Something weird about Dark type, it became my second favorite type only because like I realized that a lot of my favorite Pokemon were Dark types, so yeah. There's that. And yeah, it's a type I've always liked because yeah, so many cool Pokemon and so many great designs come from the Dark type. So yeah. What's he saying that next? Absol, I believe this is his ace, and a decently fake one. Because yeah, it is, when I think of Dark types in Hoenn, Absol is probably one of the first ones. And because of Sword Stance, if he has Quick Attack, that'll be good. But yeah, Absol's low speed here is definitely hindering it. Because, well, Langstrom is extremely fast though, so... And yeah, he has the Citrus Berry, most of the time they give the Citrus Berry to the strongest Pokemon. So yeah, that was probably his ace. And his last Pokemon should be... Cactus. Oh, he has Cactus, alright. So he doesn't have Sharpedo, so I guess he could have used Sharpedo instead of Mightyena, I guess, if you wanted a more strong team, but anyway. The Cactus goes down, that was pretty easy, because I was higher level than him. Well, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun, so it doesn't matter. I wonder if he should have an Aussie voice, considering that he is called Sydney, but it's spelled differently, so I don't know. Well, listen to what this is has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. He does seem like a pretty nice person, but yeah, he got destroyed pretty easily. Next up, this next battle might be a little tricky. I'm actually gonna use Magneto again because Magneto hits really hard, and I kinda want that. For the next battle, it all says that great steel typing. Anyway, here's number 2. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. Well, I trained to get the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. So, this is Phoebe. She uses Ghost-type Pokemon, as she said. Now, what makes it difficult is the fact that she likes to use Dusclops. And Dusclops is very bulky. So... And my only super effective move is Shadow Ball, I think. So that's not going to do much, because that's on step. So instead I'm just going to hit it hard with my Magneto, who has the really good special attack and also the Magnet. You see that very good damage. Hey, this thing lets you use Protect, and I believe because of that, you can exploit the AI. You can very easily get this thing encored because of Protect. So yeah. And down goes Dustclops. Very good. So what's she sending out next? Dustclops. I think I know why she sent this thing out. The thing is, who do I send in now? Because Langstrom makes sense. Or Smiley to maybe do more damage. I think I'm gonna go Langstrom. I'm worried about Ice Beam though. I don't think it'll one-shot, but it'll do damage. And yeah, that's what I thought. It had Earthquake. So let's try a Shadow Ball. My only super effective move. I think. I could be misremembering, but anyway. Oh, it's a Tranquil, not too bad. Oh, it has Rock Slide. Okay. And yeah, it's a very passive Pokemon, so it didn't do that much. Unfortunately, the Berry, it's gonna heal a lot because it has bad HP. Let's try an Air Release. And now Shadow Ball should do it. And yeah, Rock Slide again. And yeah, it doesn't do too much. Let's try Shadow Ball. And we take out the Dustclops also. So what's coming out next? A Banette. So I might as well stay in. Banette's frail, I'm pretty sure, so Shadow Ball should hit really hard. It was hitting quite hard against the Dustclops, and yeah, that did a good amount. And we lowered the special defense, of course, because yeah, Shadow Ball's weird like that. That will probably knock us out. And yeah, it does critical though. But it does have a good attack stat, and that's Stab. I'm gonna go into Smiley now, because we have Earthquake. I wanna see how much damage it does. We unfortunately have an attack lowering nature, so it might not do super amounts of damage, but yeah, I'm hoping for at least a good amount. I do have the Sauce Sand because yeah, this is the attack I want to be using a lot. And yeah, that's a good amount. And we outspeed the Banette, awesome. So I'll go for another Earthquake and we take it out, awesome. What's coming out next? Because yeah, Smile is also one of my heavy hitters. Another Banette. Let's go for another Earthquake. I might go for Surf afterwards. Maybe to save a little bit of PP. Grudge, alright. You know what? I should go for Waterfall. Oh, it healed itself? I guess that makes sense, it's just that, yeah, that kind of seems counterintuitive with what Grudge does. Because, yeah, I wouldn't mind losing Waterfall's PP because it's really here just for filler. Let's try Surf. Again, save a little bit of PP. And we take out the Banette. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember these movesets very well. I guess that's a good thing because, yeah, that means I need to keep on my toes and expect, like, maybe the unexpected. I mean, here's a Sableye, it has no weakness anyway, so hit it pretty hard. That's my tip. And, yeah, we do a good amount. Nightshade, fixed damage. It's gonna do 50 damage. And there you go. We'll go for Surf, and looks like we'll knock it out, and we'll defeat Phoebe. And there you go. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. Alright, let's use some Soda Pops. Even if PP is an issue, then I can use, what am I trying to say? If PP is an issue, then I can use Leopard Berries. I do have a lot of those. And why don't we use Lemonade? Maybe I'll buy more of these, but at this point I think stock out a Hide Potion is probably the best thing to do. Anyway, the next battle is a weird one. Let's... Again, Magneto's a good lead, I think, so I'm gonna go for it. This here is, as you expect, welcome, my name is Glacier the Elite Four. I traveled from far to Hoenn, so I may hone my ice skills. All I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and the Pokemon. What about you? It would please you to know and if I could go all out against you. Okay, so this is Glacier. Not only is she an Ice-type expert, but if you read her Pokemon inventory, you'll notice that she likes to use items, so... yeah, we need to be careful of that. So she starts with Celia. Now, the thing about Hoenn is that it has only 2 families of Ice-types, so... her team is gonna be very predictable. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, Celia goes down with a Thunderbolt. Electric-types do well against her, as you would expect, because she has a Walrein. So I'm gonna try Thunderbolt again. It might have Earthquake though, maybe that's why she sent it in, or Surf will still hit us very hard. But we one-shot it, very nice. I wasn't expecting that, but I guess Magneto's special attack is really good, so yeah, that's probably why. Anyway, here's a Glalie. What do I want to do against Glalie? I think I'm gonna go for Gabriel actually. Gabriel has good special defense, so I can take an Ice Beam or something like that. And it gets Inner Focus. Light Screen, okay. If I had Breloom, that would have been nice. I'm gonna go for Reflect of my own. Just in case. Icy Wind, alright. That's a good move. Because it lowers speed. It's like Rock Tomb, basically. But yeah, this Glalie will be quite annoying. Unless I can get Breloom in. Unfortunately, it also has Crunch. So although it doesn't do much, but it does lower the special defense. It's going for Crunch though, so maybe I can get Breloom in safely? Let's try it. Let's have some fun. Or Toadstool, I should be saying. Let's see. Yep, there's a Crunch. So... because yeah, I didn't want to switch into an Ice type move basically. So Brick Break will break the light screen and also do a lot of damage to Glalie. So yeah, the wall shattered. And down goes the Glalie, awesome. Ice-type Pokemon, of course, they don't resist much. Like, I think they only resist Ice, and they have a lot of weaknesses, but they try to counter that by being very offensive. But here's a Celio. It can hit us really hard with Ice Beam, but let's see how much a Brick Break will do. And... yeah, it's a one-shot, very nice, because yeah, Toadstool has a good attack stats, so yeah. And the last Pokemon should be another Glalie. Yep, there it is. So, let's see how much a Brick Break does. Unfortunately, I reflected nothing. I was maybe predicting an Earthquake or something, but if I was, maybe I should try Sigil Langstrom, but I guess I discovered an Ice-type move too, so I kind of just did a... like, a middle ground. But yeah, we beat her quite easily. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. And there we go. Advance to the next room, and confirm the truly fearsome side of Pokémon League. Yeah, the next battle is a difficult one, so... let's see. So I'll heal Gabriel a little bit. Should I use... do I have anything else to heal? I don't think I do. Doesn't look like it, so... I want these of as high health as possible for the next battle, so yeah. Let's go. Because yeah, the next battle is quite difficult. Who am I gonna leave with though, I wonder? Maybe Gabriel actually. Gabriel seems like a good choice. Let's do it. Because this here is Drake. I'm the last of the Pokémon League Elite Four, Drake the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokémon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokémon's partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, they'll never prevail over me. So yeah, he's a pirate and he has an amazing design. Like, look at that. That's just so badass. But anyway, Shelgon is his first Pokemon. He uses Dragon-type Pokemon. I'm scared because I don't really have... I mean, I have an Ice Beam Pokemon, but that's it. So, I'm gonna open up the Reflect here because this thing likes to use physical moves, as it shows there. So... but unfortunately, the Reflect won't last super long. And yeah, he's stalling it out too, so that's not great for me. I was hoping to Protect turn 1, but yeah. We go for Psychic on the Shelgon, this should hit it quite hard. Almost a one-shot. Does another Rock Tomb. My speed is very low now. Let's try another Psychic. It's going to Full Restore, which isn't great. But yeah, I did make the first three look like a joke, but I feel like this battle might be different. There, we got the social defense drop, that's pretty cool. I'll go for another psychic. It goes to protect, but I think it's reflecting on wear off now. If it does, that's okay with me. Yeah, it does. So I'll just set up again. Because yeah, he decided to double protect also. So we get 3 reflect off that. He goes for protect obviously to try and stall out the reflect. Because yeah, his team doesn't like it up, so yeah. And he tries to go for it again, but it failed, so that's good. Shogun goes down. So, what's he saying out next? He's sending out Flygon, which is a Dragon Ground type. So I'm gonna try my Smiley. We're going in for the big guns here. Crunch. That's a special move, unfortunately. It doesn't do much, but it did get a social defense drop. Let's try an Ice Beam. He goes for it again, which isn't good because of the social defense drop. And he gets it again, so I'll probably need to switch out for his next Pokemon, in case it outspeeds. Anyway, Flygon will take a lot from this Ice Beam. Its times for effective. And there you go. What's he sending out next? Altaria, alright. And my reflect is gone. You know, let's try Orteka, because I don't think Orteka's gonna be doing that much in this battle, and it could be good against this Altaria. There's a Dragon Dance. I could have maybe Ice Beam that took it out, but oh well. Let's try an Asian Power. There's another Dragon Dance, alright. But one Quick Claw and the tables are really turned, so that's something I could be hoping for. But anyway, here's an Asian Power. And yeah, it does a good amount. Let's try it again. Air Release. I can take that. Yeah, we can take that. Another Asian Power. And we take out the Altaria. Awesome. I said I don't like luck-based items, so here I'm using a Quick Claw and Orteka, by the way. What's he saying out next? Kingdra, of course. Only way to Dragon. I say Gabriel's the best switcher. So let's try that. So you got the Swift Swim, it goes to Surf, which is scary. Ooh, it got a crit, didn't it? Yeah. Do I want to go for damage, or do I want to go for Reflect? I'm gonna go for the Reflect. Because I'm not one-shotting that thing. And there's another Surf. So, what Pokemon do I want to use? Magneto? Yeah, let's go for Magneto. Hits really hard with the Thunderbolts. There's a Dragon Dance, so I guess the Reflect was a good idea. Thunder Wave might have been good too, to just shut down the Dragon Dance attempt. I'm not so sure what move he's going to try using with that. I believe it's Body Slam, I think. Yeah, that's a Turkey. There's a Surf, it's going to do a lot though. Okay, good. So we take that. And down goes the Kingdra, awesome. So, what's his last? Salamence. Yeah, this thing's scary. So, and it has Intimidate, of course. I'll try Orteka, why not? And then if Orteka goes down, that's where Smiley comes in. Flamethrower, that's a bad switch on my part. I don't think Orteka... Okay, Orteka can take it, it got bad though. So, yeah, Orteka's probably just gonna go down here. Yep, Crunch. So that was unfortunate. Let's try Smiley, because they got Ice Beam, which hopefully does a lot of damage. I Reflect's gone unfortunately, but it looks like it's mainly using special moves, so that's good. Maybe. I'm not so sure how, like, really good that is. Let's see how much damage this does. It does a lot of damage. He gets a Citrus Berry. I believe he's gonna start using items now. Yeah, he does. So, if a damage roll works in my favor, that's great. But I think what's gonna happen is, if that doesn't happen, then I still got Langstrom in the back who can outspeed this thing probably. So, Nope, it was a damage roll along, so we took out the silence. Awesome. So yeah, that's all the Elite Four. Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for training this far as coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn from good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards, the champion is waiting. Yeah, so let's heal my team and then we're gonna take on the champion of the Hoenn region. So that's gonna be exciting. And yeah, I have Soda Pots, but I think should be using Hyper Potions here. So who am I gonna lead with? Difficult choice, but yeah, I guess you're gonna find out next time. But yeah, I managed to do Elite 4 pretty quickly, so yeah, I'm happy with this length of video as well, so that's good. And there you go, everyone's happy, so yeah, like I said, next time will be the champion. And yeah, the finale to the main game of Pokemon Emerald, so yeah, that's gonna be fun, so I'll see you guys again for that.